I don't know how the new Aula F75 Max is the same price as the Aula F75 Pro. So what are the differences between the Pro model and the Max model? Well, the Pro model only comes with the knob, and the knob is silent, where the Max model comes with the knob and the fully customizable LCD, but the knob is more tactile. But everything else is still identical. You're getting the tri-mode connectivity that is compatible with Mac or Windows. You're getting the same gasket mounted structure, south-facing RGB with that amazing Reaper switch. Since the F75 Max is currently on a flash sale, that puts these two keyboards at the exact same price point. So if you were asking me whether you should get the Pro or the Max version, you might as well just go ahead and get the Max. There's very limited supply left here in the United States. Remember, any new inventory coming from China is gonna have the new tariff prices. Links below. When is it gonna come back in stock? That is the million-dollar question. And unfortunately, with this trade war that we got going on with China, Aula is expecting the Aula F108 Pro to at least double in price. Even though this is around $100, I still consider this a budget option. But once we start getting into the $200 price points, that's when things are not so budget friendly. This is Aula's full-size creamy keyboard with an LCD screen and a knob. And since this is a true full-size keyboard, you're also getting the large 0 key and the large shift key. This is still gasket mounted. You can run this wired or wireless since this is tri-mode connectivity, south-facing RGB, and the Aula F108 Pro that I'm linking down below is coming with the Nimbus V3 switches. The store I'm also linking down below only has 2 color options, but they do have more inventory than the other Aula store. Both are true legitimate Aula dealers, so if you are looking for a creamy full-size keyboard with an LCD screen and the knob, I left you that link down below. Could this be the creamiest TKO layout for only 50 bucks? Now what you're looking at is the Linky 87 by Elec Fox. Now even though this is not an aluminum case keyboard, this is still packed with a ton of features, especially at such a budget price point. This is tri-mode connectivity, so you can run this keyboard wireless or wired. And if you are looking for that 2.4 dongle, they are hiding it underneath the 2-stage flippy feet. And at that $50 price point, you are getting VIA software, which is the best open source software to program your keyboard. Of course, this is also gasket mounted, beautiful RGB that wraps around the backside of the keyboard. Now under the hood, you are getting these B-Sun Tai Chi switches, which are pre-lubed, which are some super creamy sounding switches with a little bit of clap. You're getting some beautiful PBT keycaps that come in 3 different color variations. This colorway right here is called the Ocean Sunrise, but it also comes in Bluestone and Timber Green, which I kind of wish I went with the Timber Green. That special price of $49 is actually 29% off. And pretty soon that price will jump back up to retail, which is 69 bucks. So if you want to snag one of these while they're still in stock in all 3 colorways, I left you that link below.